In 2020, gold was becoming cheaper, but it was the beginning of a pandemic, so people were not into buying it. But in 2021, prices suddenly shot up, and today, the price of gold has reached a record level over the last 30 years. People are actively buying physical gold in the form of bars, coins, and jewelry. I've always wondered, what's in it? What's there? I want to ask you as a Kabbalist, what is it about gold? After all, it's all about adornment.
Adornment of the ego.
It causes confrontations between us for the sake of these decorations. In general, is it all about gold?
No, we just want to put our efforts into some kind of material objects that are immutable. It won't disappear or decay, won't rust, so to say.
What is gold on a spiritual level? What is it, really?
It's egoism in its purest form.
Really?
Yes. Gold relates to Keter, and silver relates to Bina.
Can you explain it in a simple way?
When true egoism is corrected, it is represented by gold, and when it is on the way to correction or halfway toward correction, it is silver, Keter and Bina.
Let us proceed from the fact that the spiritual one way or another affects us. We're branches, while the roots of everything are spiritual. But then what about gold?
It remains.
It remains? Nothing can replace it?
No.
Even in times of hunger? Even when there's no bread?
No. When there's no bread, then no. But once we start adding something to bread, gold immediately begins to appear.
That's beautiful.
It is made for the living.
This means when we talk about necessities, we're talking about bread. But when we talk about our world, the world of excess, we're talking about...
People die for metal.
People die for metal. What conclusion do you draw from all this? That's what I'd like to know.
My conclusion is very simple. As long as egoism rules, gold will be the universal global equivalent of these egoistic forces. But once people trade their egos for good connections between them, gold will simply be equated to ordinary metal, regular material, and will no longer be used for trade. Only the value of bestowal to each other will be used as a measure for trading.
That's no gold.
A whole other material.